Yo, hello everyone. Welcome to Unknown Regions on DL44 Network. I am Doell. I am here with Trevor Zammit, who's got the coolest background in anyone I stream with. Sorry, Alex. Dude, how are things going?
Hey, things are good. It's good to be back exploring the universe or the galaxy with you. How's everything going?
Things are going good. Uh,
Okay.
you and I have both been busy. We haven't done an episode in 2 months. I don't know if you realize that.
It was a busy summer. So yeah, it's been a while. So
Yeah. So we went to, well, you worked San Diego. I just went there willy nilly.
yeah.
But we were, it's you guys, because I don't even know. I don't know who we've had on the show, like any shows since. But I know this has nothing to do with Star Wars at the moment. However, the NECA booth was as awesome as everyone says it is every year. I don't I
Yeah.
don't even know if you noticed this because I noticed it. That's the first place everybody goes.
Yeah, I've noticed. It seems to be like a cool hangout because, 'cause it's you'll start seeing like familiar faces or like some of the friends come over and it's like, oh, here's so and so, and then like, oh, there's and everyone like converges at the booth, which is I've noticed it for the last couple years. It's like a good central meeting point, I think. Like
Yeah,
people are like, let's check there first. We'll regroup. We'll go over here, go to this booth, go to that. But yeah, it's like the
yeah,
NECA booth seems like a cool hangout spot.
it totally was, and it was like, and I think everyone like, no offense to anyone else doing anything else there at the show, but I feel like the NECA Turtle news, that is like everyone's first go to. Everyone wants to be the first to see
Oh,
whatever new Ninja Turtles you guys are doing. And that's,
yeah.
that's got to be a huge testament to the company as a whole. Cause you guys do this. It's like, what was it? It was like two columns. I don't know what to call them.
Yeah, no, there's usually we get like two full display cases of turtles. Sometimes it spills over into a third. So that ends up being like a good portion of like the showcase, like the
Yeah.
whole wall. So,
It was
um,
awesome. And I felt like that was the thing too. And you were right. Like when you text somebody, depending on where you are in the convention hall, you either say, meet me at NECA
yeah,
or meet me at Mondo. There
yeah,
was like, and I think it's because you guys, both Mondo and NECA, that I feel like such a shill because I show with you and I show with Alex. But
yeah,
it's like, I felt like your booths were the most accessible and the easiest to kind of like when you say, go meet me there, people know exactly where it is and you have a
yeah,
place you can kind of wait
yeah.
without feeling you're in the way. Like,
Sometimes if you're in the Hasbro booth or the Mattel, it's like you're kind of in their world and there's so many people getting in to see it, it's just like
yeah,
you can't really stand around and loiter and like, because there's just so much traffic going in and out of those places. And they've got the queues set up where you're in line to buy stuff and it's ours is a little because ours faces outwards into the aisle and we have that big wide aisle. It's just like
right.
it's kind of just like free. It's like open space for everyone. So it's like it's a good area. You can just hang out. Everyone knows it's like kind of centrally located. It's like right in the middle. Mondo's down at the end. You know where that is. Like you can go to the Mondo booth. It's like at the end of at the end of the hall. So yeah, it's um, you know, it depends on how the booth's laid out because some places are like super inviting and then others are like I don't know, it's just whatever. So
Yeah, well, I think we mentioned this before, even on Toy Anxiety, where it was like the Hasbro booth was so congested because of the horseshoe setup. Like,
yeah.
even if you wanted to like wait on the outside of it, it just felt
Well, and it's right at the
like,
front. So like the
yeah,
entire city of San Diego is like racing, like pushing in through those front doors. So like when you it's just
yeah,
it's so congested just because of like they're right there in the front and it's next to all the Star Wars stuff. It's a great location. It's the first booth you hit if you're coming through the middle of the convention center, but it's also like you have to just try to navigate through big crowd, you know?
Right. And then with
So
Mattel, you have to actually be like, I'll meet you at the Mattel booth in this section of the Mattel booth.
it's a little bit like a labyrinth because you're like there's like corners and pillars, and you could be on one side of the wrestling stuff, and then you're waiting over at the He-Man side, and you could miss each other. It's just, you know.
I saw Steve Ozer once, and he was talking to someone, so I didn't want to interrupt. Then I never saw him again. That
That's
was like,
yeah, that's how it goes. Like,
that's how it goes. It's
yeah, Kyle, formerly of Super 7, like he came by the booth once or twice. I said hi to him real quick, and it's like sometimes there's a few people where it's like I want to go like talk to them, see what's up, and like hang out, but it's like you just get mobbed, or there's something happening. Like we'll have like, you know, Kevin Eastman's at our booth, so then it's like I gotta like monitor this line or keep an eye, you know, and like all this
right.
stuff. And um so yeah, it can be like a madhouse sometimes where you're there for a full week and you might only see someone like you guys. I only saw you once or twice, I think. Like
I think you only saw me twice, and I think once when it first opened,
you did the walkthrough.
because I got there, I was the first one there at the
Yeah.
booth, and then everyone else caught up to me for Pro Pass Elite. That was me, and and so Alice and I were there first, and then I started giving every toy tuber that came by, I gave them a tour of all the new stuff.
Yeah.
Which was funny. So
oh, we went to and I saw you at the Toy Tuber party.
Right.
Like we went there, and even that, like, yeah, we probably hung out for like a few minutes at that thing, and then
yeah, that was packed. I was surprised. It's like, holy crap, this place is busy.
it
And
is weird because you're like, because if you like if you miss someone on one day, you're like, I'll catch up with them. I'll see them tomorrow, or I'll see them Saturday, and then like
that's not
before you know it,
guaranteed.
the week's over, and you're like, oh crap, like where.
Well, yeah.
Like Alex, I talked to Alex for like a split second, like once or twice. Like I went down to their booth to check everything out and said hi, and I know he came by one night, maybe a Friday or Saturday night when it was like, you know, after the show. But yeah, it's like some people you think you're gonna see him or whatever, and it's, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's busy.
No,
it's a busy show.
It's a busy show, and it was fun where it was just like you had enough there at NECA for the turtle stuff where I was like, oh man, this is all dull coded. I can take you out, I can take you through this whole showcase.
Yeah.
And tell you what everything is. You guys had but I will say you guys had a very impressive booth. The photo ops with Chucky, amazing.
Yeah, people love that photo op stuff.
People love photo ops in even if you went to like the DC booth and the Marvel booth, it was insane. Like people love that stuff. And,
yeah, Mattel had that the DeLorean like backing out of the truck.
Yep, they had that, and they had He-Man sword there too.
Oh yeah,
right. So
and they may or may not have been giving those out.
Man, I tried getting one. Craig tried getting one. We all failed.
Yeah,
none of us got one. It was brutal. All right, shoot, but yeah, dude, it was awesome going though, and it was awesome seeing you there, and it was just great seeing all that stuff. Because again, NECA, you guys kill it with so much, and you guys always have like a bunch of surprises, and it's such a fun booth, and it's
thanks. Yeah, we try. It's a lot goes into it. It's a lot of work, but
yeah,
it's always like this is the last year I'm gonna do it. I'm so burned out, like, and then by the end of the show I'm like, maybe another, like a week after Comic-Con's over, and like I'm like, probably one more year I could do this again. Like I don't think I want to miss out. It's too much fun.
It is too. Yeah, I could see. That's the thing. Like I'd rather just do the Toy Tuber party and not the con necessarily.
Yeah.
Right. Just hang out with everybody.
Yeah.
Should we say a quick howdy to the chat? And then we'll get rolling here. A few people here tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bitter Troll is here. John Galgano. Jason Grosecki is here. We've got Steve 3. My boy. Whoa, Steve 3. There he is. And he'll be doing his unboxing tomorrow morning. He's going to be unboxing the Micro Galaxy Squadron Lats in honor of the funding of the HasLab. Congratulations to that team.
Oh, yeah.
And Grosecki here, I flew to Japan and only saw Doell twice. I was there for 12 days. Dude, that was the other thing too. Everyone kept saying, like, have you seen Jason yet? Have you seen Jason yet? And I was like, no. And it wasn't until like what, day 2, end of day 2, day 3 of the convention
At Celebration.
At Celebration.
Yeah.
That I saw him. Like, and again too, like that convention was crazy busy.
Yeah, I can imagine.
It was bonkers. All right, everyone. If you guys want to follow along, oh, something's buzzing my door. It's gonna have to wait. We'll find
it's
out.
It's like a Matt Bush package, maybe.
A Matt Bush. No, I think it's probably Amazon. If anything, they're the only ones that would come up this late. But someone will let them in. I'm okay. If they call, then you're on your own for 5 minutes.
Oh boy.
Oh, hang on. You are on your own for 5 minutes. You got this. Entertain everybody.
No, 5 minutes. Oh dear. Well, I'm glad we went live. All right, so all right, Ryan has left me all alone to explore the galaxy. Let's see, where do we go? Tonight, I guess we're going to Sluis Van. Anyone in the chat know where Sluis Van is? It's near Dagobah. I've never heard of this place before, but Ryan assured me it's really cool. So we're gonna find out about Sluis Van.
Hi.
All right, he's back. That was a quick 5 minutes.
Well, I tried to make it quick 5 minutes.
Okay.
Awesome. All right. Here is our map. You were already giving everyone a heads up on where we were going. We are going to, as you said, Sluis Van. Let me put the link here from the Wookiepedia into the chat for anybody who wants to follow along and read along with us as we go through this. And so here's the map. It is on starwars.com. If you are already on the map, we are on it's like M at the bottom and then like 3 cubes up. I can't remember what I can't remember what the actual coordinates are. But I can tell you
it's M19.
Oh, nice.
That's what Wookiepedia says. M19.
Gosh, I love that they put that in here.
Yeah.
Wookiepedia is so smart.
Handy dandy.
Right? It is great. All right. We are going to go through this for the, this is our first time really looking at this planet. I kind of did a little cheat and looked ahead because I was
peeked, right?
I had to peek because it's for those who remember if anyone remembers what we said 2 months ago, we were going to go to an Eminine station or something, and I clicked on it and checked it out before yesterday, before making everything yesterday, and I was like, oh no, it just says this is a station. There was nothing else to click.
That's all there was. Okay, yeah. So we're not.
Can't have that. We cannot have that. All right, so here we go. This one is both canon and legends. Let's see where this all happens here. Sluis Van was a primary planet in the Sluis sector of the Outer Rim territories. It was the homeworld of the Sluisi race and the location of the famous Sluis Van shipyards.
I don't know anything about these Sluices. Do you know the Sluisi race?
We will click on there in a second. I want to know if they have any doctors, because then they could have Dr. Sluis. Because everything seems to kind of rhyme here, just a little bit. All right,
on the loose.
Sluis. That's pretty good. Description. Okay, the Sluis sector is a large expanse of the sparsely populated space renowned for its mineral resources and processing facilities. It's primarily system. Sluis Van maintains a formidable shipyard for construction and maintenance. Okay. Sluis Van was a world located along the Rima trade route. It was the capital of the Sluis vector. They're like Smurfs. You know what I mean? Like,
they have like sluice berries and everything's sluicy.
Yeah, I was about to say sure is sluicy outside.
Yeah. How's the weather? It's a little sluicy.
Yeah.
Uh,
It was a site of the extensive deep space docking facility and shipyard, the largest and most impressive in the area. The docking station was defended by the perimeter battle stations, while the shipyards were managed by an outer system defense network, as well as the sluice control.
of course, of course.
Yeah, wow, that's how I live. I live on sluice control. The ruler of Sluis Van was called Khedive, while the Sluis Van Conjugate held a considerable influence. Okay.
Wow. There's a lot of lore already.
There's already a lot here. And I'm
That's
trying
two paragraphs, and that is a lot. That's heavy.
That is heavy. So this is a very fleshed out world. I was not expecting that. Because I feel like this is the first time I've heard about
it. He dive.
Khedive. Like a cadaver. I wish it would
Sluice sect until the Clone Wars.
Yeah.
I just clicked on the Khedive thing. I was seeing what this is all about.
Oh, it was mentioned. Well, the place was mentioned in Darth Maul Saboteur. Let's see what we got here. All right. Star Wars. It's in a lot of books. It's in a lot of video games.
Oh, there's a weird looking dude, and I guess this is in one of the comics or something. In the Legends. Candobar Inglet.
Candobar Inglet.
If you click on that Khedive thing.
Yes.
And then click on that. And then click on there's not a whole lot here, but they mentioned this Candlebar Inglet guy. There. Candlebar Inglet. Click on him, and then there's this crazy like Legends, like a comic, like an illustration of this guy, like
whoa.
So he's interesting. I don't know what his deal is.
Let's find out.
Yeah.
When the Khedive of Sluis clan in the Sluis sector during the Clone Wars and the era preceding it, I can read, I swear. Shortly before the start of the war, he and his sector seceded to the Confederacy of Independent Systems. It was believed that the presence of rogue judicial department ship Scarlet Thrantra might have helped decide him to join with the Separatists. Wow. Okay.
I don't remember these like snake guys ever appearing on Clone Wars or anything. They're not in the movies. There's Oppo Rancisis is like a snake guy on the Jedi Council, but
right.
I don't know. I wonder if he's not a Sluis, is he? Maybe we'll find out.
I'm
trying to think of other like snake monsters in the movies.
Yeah, that's not even a snake, so I don't even know what I'm talking about. Trying to think.
There's the little drunk snake at the Cantina bar, like in Mos Eisley.
Yeah,
but I don't think that's a Sluis either.
No, because he's just he looks more like a leech, doesn't he?
He's got like this little brain head with like eye. He's got just like a little snake body, but it's not anything like this.
Let's see here.
There's like some Mythic Legions dudes that kind of look like this now. They just made some snake characters.
There's some monsters of the universe, masters of the universe.
We know that, yeah. There's lots of snake men.
Called the Sluis. Where did I just
Scarlet Taranthra?
Here we go.
Whoa, that's like it looks like the Blockade Runner. It's one of those like Corvette from like A New Hope.
Oh, okay. The Sluisi were the indigenous sentient species of the planet Sluis Van, located in the Outer Rim. The waist. So while their bodies above the waist were humanoid, their lower halves were serpentine, long and heavily muscled. Okay. These guys I like how they look.
Yeah.
I think they're cool. I'm trying to see if they've got any like you said, some characters that. Oh, look at this guy.
There's like a ton of stuff on the The source is in like the index at the bottom. Appearances, Star Wars Old Republic Onslaught, Darth Plagueis audiobook, Cloak of Deception, mention only, Cabal riots, quelled by separatists.
Right.
Yeah, it looks like it's a ton of legend stuff that they've been.
Which explains like the lore that is
Yeah,
like kind of overdone. Like
yeah, because there's like Dark Force Rising, abridged audiobook, Lost Command.
Quo Sluis Van, an issue
They're
of the
mentioned in Heir to the Empire.
yeah.
Wow.
They came from a French role-playing game magazine.
Oh.
That's the origin of the species.
Ooh la la.
Right? Aujourd'hui. In contrast to
Zoot Delors.
Zoot Delors! Oh, good one. That's a good one. In contrast to mentions of a Khedive in Clone Wars material, the source says that an elected parliament of 100 members, known as the Council, and they governed. Okay.
Council.
According to this material, the Slusi joined the New Republic around 6 ABY, thanks to the diplomatic missions led by Jonas Stern and Borsk.
You got to click on Jonas and Borsk. We got to see what's up with these two.
Okay. All right, Jonas. Oh,
Jonas Stern. Okay. Who's this guy?
Jonas Stern, a humanoid male who was a baron. Served as a senator and ambassador of the New Republic in the following years following the Battle of Endor. While on a diplomatic mission to Sluis Van, Stern was murdered by a devil agent of Slu Coronar in the attempt to win favor with the Imperial Grand Admiral Thrawn.
Oh, boy.
When Thrawn discovered Coronar's part of the murder, he had the Slusi killed and used the situation to get advantage in his negotiations with Stern's replacement. Okay.
So that is that where it ties into Heir to the Empire? That's the Thrawn connection?
That's the Thrawn connection.
Okay.
Right?
Interesting, yeah.
Personality and traits. Stern was a cultured man who valued poetry and sculpture as highly as his diplomatic work. Over time, he acquired a valuable collection of sculptures that became so important to him that he never traveled without them. Though he appeared outwardly congenial, his short temper soon became apparent if his instructions were not followed to the letter. So he's a bossy jerk.
It sounds like Frasier. He's like a space Frasier.
Oh, Space Frasier. Hi, good.
Click on the guy that killed him. I wonder who that guy was.
The murder, the negotiations. Well, the fun thing, negotiations were short. Well, reception.
Oh, look, Talon Card. I know that name. That's one of the. That's someone from the Thrawn novels, I think.
Defil is the dude that hired who's the killer here. Oh, okay. Look at him.
Yeah. You wouldn't want to run into him in one of the lower levels of Coruscant, in the underworld.
Yeah. Look at that. The Defil, known as wraiths, were barely visible beings native to the outer rim planet Aphel, who appeared to most other species as shadows, reinforcing the misconception that they were chameleon-like beings or living shadows.
I like that they're described as barely visible.
Yeah, no, I dig this.
Whoa, yeah, look at that. And they've got like the slave Leia, like Hutt Slayer Leia. They shop at the same
Yeah, and he also shops the same store as Han Solo. So it's like they're like the man bat versions of
Yeah.
our heroes from the original trilogy.
This is great.
This is awesome.
It's like oh my god, it's hilarious. And then Greedo's back there too.
Or a Rhodian.
Yeah, Rhodian.
Yeah, it very well could be our friend Pam, who's a character actress and character actor in Star Wars. Dude, this is awesome.
This is so hilarious.
Yeah,
this is great.
I mean, dude, even with all the fur, she's looking pretty fit.
She's looking good, yeah.
Yeah.
Click on that Aphel. Where's Aphel on the map?
Oh yeah, let's see where it is. It is
Outer Rim.
Outer Rim S8.
S8. There's 8. Where's S?
Where is where's S? Where's 8?
S8.
Oh no.
There it is. It's way up north there. It's real close to Klaatuine.
Oh, of course. Klaatuine.
Bunta. It's near Bunta, Klaatuine. A lot of these planets. Seleucami. That's like.
There it is.
Seleucami gets a shout out on like Clone Wars or something.
Yeah,
I think, we all or know on Bad Batch. That Seleucami and Wobani. Wobani's in what is it? That's in Rogue One, I think.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah,
right. And it's right on the tip of the. For anyone who's using the map, hang on. I'm going to share the map in the chat too, so this way, if anyone wants to follow along with us. Oh, I see Kevin's here as well. Hello there, Kevin. D Sertles here. Mr. Daniel Sertles here. Yeah, it's right on the tip, the top tip, the northern tip of Hutta space.
Oh yeah, Boz Pity.
Boz Pity. And Bunta. We got to get to Bunta at some point because
I know. That's going to be exciting.
I hope it's exciting as the races that they have.
Yeah.
That's cool. All right. Aphel.
Bonnie.
The homeworld to the Defil who dwelt in underground cities. Oh, underground cities.
Dwelt.
Okay. I like it. Well, I mean, I dwelt in Canada. It was a high gravity planet with no ozone layer. And it orbited the ultraviolet supergiant. Wow.
Whoa.
Cadius.
We're getting into it now. This is cool.
The ultraviolet supergiant.
Yeah.
Cadius. I just like how that sounds. Because of the lack of ozone, ultraviolet light passed freely to the surface, with other light wavelengths were blocked by the heavy gases in the planet's atmosphere. Thus, all animals on Aphel could see in ultraviolet light ranges. A main export of the planet was the metal millennium used in Durasteel.
Whoa! So they got a whole industry there of this.
So what was? I don't want to click on Durasteel yet. I want to see if I can guess, but I am certain that like Mandalorians and stuff who didn't have Beskar were using Durasteel.
Yeah, I think everyone uses Durasteel. I think like the Death Star, like all the ships, like Durasteel. I think that's like the common metal, right? That like kind of everyone uses.
Beskar is the like adamantium.
Beskar is like really that's like the fancy stuff that the Mandalorians were using. I'm pretty sure Durasteel, I think, is like a way more common, building material in the galaxy, I think.
Right. Like I don't understand. Stormtroopers should use that instead of plastic.
Yeah,
that'd be great.
They use Duraplastic.
They do. That's made on another planet.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Due to the tremendous velocity necessary for a starship to escape Aphel's gravity well, the planet was rarely visited. It was the only known source of the naturally occurring millennium, and as a result, Vulcan Minerals made annual trips to the world. A number of private metallurgists and scientists also visited the world to conduct research.
Wow.
All right. Let's see. Yeah, this
The
appearances,
more
Star
you
Wars.
know.
Yes. Knights of the Old Republic 2, Knights of the
Yeah.
Old Republic. The comic. Oh, the Star Wars 1998 3? What is that?
Murder in Slush Time.
A Star Wars Adventure Journal. And Planet Twilight mentioned only.
It's interesting.
What
Very
is Star Wars
interesting.
1998 3? Sorry, I got to
I don't know.
Oh, Dark Horse Comics.
Oh, it's like a Dark Horse.
Oh, dude. So I bet you
Whoa.
that is where we get like Bat Solo and Slave Bat Leia.
Yeah, maybe. Is that where they're from? We got to look this comic up on eBay or something.
Dude, I like the cover.
And like this is like before it was published in February. So this is all building the hype to like episode 1.
Yeah, because episode 1 wasn't even out yet, and
this is like Ki-Adi-Mundi right there.
I think Dark Horse thought Ki-Adi-Mundi was going to be a much bigger deal.
He's going to be the next big guy. Like,
yeah, he's like, oh, if we could make a comic about him, and who's
I've got one. Here's one of my favorite Black Series clones. He was the one that Bakara that took out Ki-Adi-Mundi.
Oh,
the
come on, bam, 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 bam. Fuck, who? He's Sio Bibble. He's another one that. I don't know if you remember this. So when they were doing the vlogs on StarWars.com back in the prequel era, obviously Rick McCallum would talk on them a lot. And this was all leading up. And Rick McCallum, back then, no one gave a shit about spoilers. They were giving you full set tours of Tatooine and showing you the pod racers before the movie came out. And he was talking about Sio Bibble, and he kept going, Sio Bibble, he's going to steal the show. It's going to be his movie. Honestly, he's so good. And it made me laugh because, like, by the time the movie came out, I was like, oh, he didn't really do much.
Yeah, there's, that I remember walking out of that and just it was like, was there a girl Yoda in there? It's like walking in, and then later on you find out, oh yeah, there's Yaddle. And then my favorite on the Jedi Council was Yariel Poof. He's like
dude with the long neck.
He's got the long neck, and he's not. Yeah, he's not one of the cloning aliens from episode 2, but he had like they used him on Robot Chicken. Like he survived. He survived like the Jedi Purge or whatever, and was like in disguise on the Death Star, just like trying to stay alive, and he like work in the cafeteria, and like they did all these like Yariel Poof sketches on Robot Chicken, and they're hilarious.
It's like who is this body with a Q-tip?
Yeah.
For like,
and if you read about him, I've done this on Wookiepedia. Apparently he's got like an extra, like he has 4 arms, like he has an extra set of hands like tucked under his robe or something that you never see in the movies, but maybe in like a Legends comic or a story or something, they talk about how he has this extra set of arms to like, I don't know, do stuff. So anyways.
I still can't get over this. Oh, wait a second. Are these the same creatures?
So he's a Defil too. So like the Rick Baker like wolf dudes.
The Rick Baker wolf dudes.
Oh, that's interesting.
That's a Wookiee.
Yeah.
See, yeah. Defil era. Whoa. Okay.
Boros.
Okay.
Wow.
Interesting. I don't think he got unlocked in the. I think he was supposed to be part of the HasLab. I don't.
He was. Yeah, he was one of the last tiers, I think. Right.
Man, now I'm extra mad.
Could have had a Defil of your very own.
I could have. I didn't get one.
You could have customized one into a sexy Han and Leia, wolf bat.
I don't know, man. He does look pretty charming.
Yeah.
Right? It's pretty jacked too. You could definitely tell that comic was came out in the 90s.
For sure.
I'm gonna click on this. Where is this super giant cat? Cadius.
Yeah, who's Cadius?
Well, that was the ultra.
Oh, that's the super. That's the star. Yeah,
that's
their
star.
That's their son, the super giant.
Okay, there's nothing really there. This is a caught a dead end there.
I do wish when you click on like the system, like the planet or the system, they would just show a little map of like, you know, the other planets or the moons that are rotating around the sun, because the way they described that supergiant, it all sounded very interesting. But
yeah, it sounded awesome. Like it sounded like it just sounded epic is what it is.
How many suns, you know, have names like in the like how many stars are named in like the Star Wars galaxy, you know? They talk about like the twin suns obviously on Tatooine, but
yeah,
I don't think there's a lot of stars that get like name dropped or whatever.
Yeah, because like we just call ours the sun.
Right. Yeah.
Like, that's it.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Doell and the Galaxy. Their homeworld was seldom visited due to the difficulty of escaping gravity. Well, as we learned, yes, this rarity combined with their unusual abilities meant that much of the galaxy believed they were mythical or supernatural beings. Some of the few Doell who left their homeworld went in search of adventure and often employed their natural stealth abilities to become assassins, bodyguards, or thieves.
Makes sense.
Right? Yeah. Sky of scum and villainy, right? Most Doell who left Aval, however, were prized more for their skills in metallurgy and were contracted by smelting operators and starship manufacturers. I'm looking for adventure. Tell me about the metal.
Yeah. First, if you can pass this test. Well,
yeah. How would you like a day job?
That makes me want to go back. Anytime you see like, you know, if you go to like the smelting planet or like there's those scenes every now and then on like Bad Batch or on Clone Wars and now I'm kind of wondering, oh, I wonder if they knew this and they were putting like the Doell dudes like in the background of some of those scenes, you know?
Oh man, let's see here. Appearances. Lots of appearances. Well, there's one Doell hang on. There's like this werewolf bat thing.
Yeah.
This was also in the Tchaikovsky, is that how you say his name? Clone Wars cartoons as a Jedi.
Oh, and Gendy's the mini series.
Yeah, Gendy's, yeah.
Yeah, Tartakovsky or something.
Yeah, I could never pronounce it. That's why it's like yeah. He's an awesome dude. Fun fact, we're going to go off a little derailment here. He was at Sony forever ago. This would have been 2018, 2019.
Mm-hmm.
He was at the studio because they was showing everybody like the first 2 episodes of Primal. Okay. And he came to Sony specifically because, you know, Sony's always working on the Hotel Transylvania series.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Which is something that he's part of. And I was told specifically, don't ask him about Star Wars. And I went, me? Why am I being singled out? And of course, it's like people that know me were singling me out. And they were just like, hey, you know, if you get him talking about Star Wars, he'll never stop talking about Star Wars.
Okay. So he didn't want to talk about it. He talks about it too much.
He talks about too much. Okay. Like if you talk about it,
no work will get done.
Yeah, nothing. Like you guys want to hear about Primal. He's here to talk about Primal.
Yeah.
You bring up Star Wars, that's it. No one's getting any more questions in. It's done. So apparently he had a great time on it.
Interesting.
Yeah, very interesting. Oh,
that's cool. Yeah, that micro series was awesome. So I would have asked him about his Popeye movie that never got made. Because it looked
Hey, we'll talk about that offline.
Oh, okay.
That was supposed to be Sony. And here's the funny thing about it.
That's where I thought you were going with that.
Yeah, sorry, folks. Not going to talk about it online. But yeah, it's like, it's funny. Apparently, that is the first question everyone asks when they get into Sony.
Okay.
You get hired to Sony. The first question everyone asks is, Where's the Popeye movie?
What
And
happened?
yeah, then we all kind of get our answer and go, "Oh my god!" And everyone gets
Yeah.
mad. It's a day ruiner. Steve
Oh,
3. What was the pirate captain in Skeleton Crew?
yeah, he was I think he was one of those wolf dudes.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of what's the difference between this one and the other one. Hang on. Are we looking
There's
at?
a
We're gonna look
yeah,
up
I don't know.
Skeleton.
There's a and that one thing, it looks like a bat, but it's not that. It's not the little bat mouse creature from the cantina.
Right. I'm just gonna copy this name here so I can don't forget it. We are gonna look up Skeleton Crew,
Skeleton Crew.
and then we are going to find that he was a Shitshaven, Shitsat John Galgano. If you could type that phonetically, that would be amazing. Skeleton Crew, the droid, Smee, Jed Norwood, Atten. God, I really want to rewatch this show.
Yeah, I was thinking about that the other day too. It's about time for a rewatch. That was a fun show.
Yeah, it was Atten. Every time I can't read it without saying it in a pirate voice. I can't help it. Okay, the boys Wim, Neil, okay, Fern, KB. If someone else finds it in the chat before we do, so that we're not sitting here searching.
Yeah, I'll look it up on my phone too.
Yeah, during the mission, the Jan Wood. Okay. Neil. Okay. Being I like this elephantine species.
Shistavanian. It's
okay. Yeah. Okay. He was Shistavanian. That's okay.
Let's see where the Splinter of the Mind's Eye. Hold on.
Oh, Splinter of the Mind's Eye.
Well, I might have just clicked on a pop-up. Hold on. God damn it.
Okay.
Stop.
Look at this. Okay. Shistavanian were a species of sentient fur-covered bipeds with wolf-like faces, clawed paws, and glowing yellow or red eyes. Their homeworld was the planet Uvine Prime.
Oh shit, dude, that takes us back to where we were. That Uvena system is M18. And that's where we started out.
That's where the universe is starting to feel very small in Star Wars. This is awesome.
This is like when you can walk around New York City and just like bump into people you know. It's just like, dude. this is crazy. Okay, hold on. Yeah, it's right. Oh, okay. It's right next to. Is that it? Yeah, Uvena. It's right next to Iridu. So that's one grid. It's one block up from Sluis Van.
Right.
We were at Iridu like a week previous show. That was like,
yep.
That's like what's his face, like Grand Moff Tarkin's home or something.
Yes. Yep. We were there.
Dude, out of this whole map, how do we end up right back where we started with two random wolf species?
Hey, do you know what's really funny is that
it's crazy.
We've been coming back in like almost doing a circle, but still hitting different planets in the same sector.
It's yeah.
And yet somehow, like, we still have not landed on Tatooine.
That's what's great about this is like there's so much to explore outside of like, you know, everything you know. Like, yeah, we don't have to. There's so much else to this galaxy than just Tatooine. So,
yeah, it's awesome.
Okay, so there's at least two different like werewolf species in this galaxy.
So there's like a bat wolf and a werewolf.
Apparently.
They're both awesome.
Yeah. I wonder what
this are cool.
The Shistavanian, I wonder what their gravity is like.
Oh, man, just do you think we could create a Star Wars like a Star Wars, I don't know, a team? Is that what you call it? A team, a crew? Where you do like one that's a werewolf, one that's like a Kit Fisto, so it's like the creature. You like I wonder if there's like a
well, there's there's one guy that almost looks like the Scream mask. There's like that skeleton face ghoul.
Right. Yes, in the cantina.
He's kind of got wraps, like he's a little bit like a mummy, I guess.
And then you have the Witches of Dathomir,
Yeah, there's
right?
witches.
So you
Is
got
there like
those.
a Dracula species?
There, well, I'm sure we will find one.
Okay.
But there's zombies. There's zombie troopers,
Yeah, there are zombie troopers.
right? We could do this.
Oh, well, I guess if you count like the Halloween Black series, there's like
I count them. They're canon to me.
they're canon. Yeah, of course. There was a mummy this year, wasn't there? Didn't they
Yes,
wrap up a
Steve. Oh,
stormtrooper or something?
Steve got it, and it glows in the
Okay.
dark. I think. Or did Kevin get it? Someone got it. Someone got something, and it was
Someone got
great.
something.
Bitter Troll. Their weakness is squeaky toys. That would be awesome. All right.
And then so maybe like that's like a porg or something, a little squeaky.
Yes. That would be. This is great. No.
If you ever travel to Uvana, bring some porgs with you. You just squeak and throw them, and you'll be okay.
Yeah. Just bring some Scooby snacks, but
Yeah.
I'd call them Shitza snacks.
Did you see? I sent this to Craig and them. There is like on like AliExpress or something. They have like a Lego, like a bootleg Lego like lat transport, but it's Scooby-Doo colors.
What?
Yeah.
Now I wish we got now. Well, you know what? I have a friend that bought 3 of those.
Oh, you can repaint one as the mystery machine.
Dude, it's gonna have the mystery lat. 100%. That's gotta happen.
Yeah.
I like that. Oh, Jamie is here too. Jamie, welcome.
Hello. Hello there.
Let's see. What do we got here? We've got
Yeah, let's see. Let's go down here.
Let's go to Uvina Prime.
Uvina Prime.
Boba Fett.
Boba Fett, where?
Uvina, also known as Uvina, was a planet that was the homeworld of the Shistavanivanin species. I can never pronounce this. This is as hard as like trying to say hello to the chat some days. It's like so difficult. Located in the Outer Rim territories, Uvina system, it was the world of forested continents and vast oceans. Shistavanians most often remain on their homeworld, distrusting outsiders, though some natives left for the wider galaxy. Okay. Right. Description located. It was a terrestrial planet, also simply known as Uvina. The coordinates are M18. Yep. The planet terrain consisted of forested continent. I'm trying to see. With natural cave systems and rock formations presented, Uvina orbited at least one star.
At least one. They're not sure. There could be more.
At least one. All right. The strong sunlight, which provided the planet with a warm climate.
Sounds lovely.
So there we go. Yes, we were just, you can tell Jamie just got in. It's like, yeah, we were sad it was a race from Canteen and the New Hope.
Yeah.
Agreed, as were we, and was so happy to see them come back as Skeleton Crew. Yes.
Oh, we should probably go back and show Jamie that the Han and Leia picture, just so he's just so they're caught up.
All right. So Jamie, we are gonna show you to Fell. All right. I don't know if you know who these guys are, Jamie. So there is this dude. So this is, I think, the dude that was erased, but apparently this is a like whole other species. What's this? Look at this guy.
He's cool.
Yeah, man.
Who's that?
Wait, Defel. Where did they go? Where did they go? Hang on, I'll have to click.
Ariel Charulus. Is it down at the bottom with the
click it back? Okay, there we go. This is the one. All right, Jamie, we're going back. You don't need to watch the replay. We're gonna make sure you see this. In fact, I might actually have to go back and save this and make this our thumbnail.
Yeah, I think so. It's too good.
It is too good. Right? So this is why I was telling this to my friend Paul. that I wish that I had like the money and a workshop space for cosplays. I would Star Wars cosplay. I would just do creatures forever.
Oh yeah.
That's all I would make. When this would be the first one. This would be it. This dude right here. That's it, right? It's so good. Jason, I love the text bubble so we can create our own conversations. Yes. Come in. I hear you found someone for me. Who could it be? Yes, Peachy K, you did come in at a fun time. This is the best time.
I'm wondering.
Right.
I wonder if they made a Power of the Force Wolfman with that like a real wide chest. You could like customize. I'm wondering if we could customize some figures.
We'd have to
old
get
Kenner
the
toys.
Yeah, we'd have to get the Power of the Force to Han Solo. And then you have to get also in the Power of the Force, then you have to get the Wolfman figure.
Yeah.
You have to put that head.
Do a head swap.
Here's what's crazy. You can probably get both those figures for $5.
I might be going to Blast from the Past this weekend.
I was just about to say, I bet you will find both at Blast from the Past.
Yeah, okay.
That is awesome, dude. Yeah, I know you're going to end up doing it. It's going to be the best. So you got to find you should find a Power of the Force Slave Leia as well.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's how we're going to do that.
All right. Is there anything else we should hit on the Shistavanians or Uvana or what? Uvanar? What's it called?
I'm getting there. The Uvina Prime. Uvina Prime. Hang on. Where did we
Beautiful vistas, rock formations, a warm climate.
Sounds very nice.
Yeah.
Right. Fur covered bipeds. Wonder if they like being called that. Look at you. Look at that. That's a fur covered biped. Numerous wilderness skills, and even if they dwelled in cities. All right. They were keen hunters and fighters. Of course they were. They were wolf people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Possessing numerous wilderness skills, even if they dwelled in cities.
If they dwelled in cities. Yeah, they expect nothing less. Yes.
Yeah. The Venus systems of ruling powers use Shistavavian isolationist behavior. Okay, so they're I'm a lone wolf, is I guess what they're trying to say.
It's an entire planet of lone wolves. You're a lone wolf? I'm a lone wolf too. Whoa. Let's never speak.
Welcome to Uvania. Leave me the fuck alone. That's what that is. That's what I got from that.
Yeah.
Let's see here. With combined species, reputation due to their appearance and frequent aggressiveness to deter outsiders from involvement in Shistavanian society, while outsiders were generally not welcome on Uvina. Powerful individuals such as traders and corporations were tolerated to improve the economy. Oh, that sounds familiar. And for the importation of goods and technology. But local trade rules favored Shistavanian traders as much as possible. Okay, so by Uvina first.
Yeah.
That's what I got from that. Under the Empire's control, isolated settlements were often sought out and patrolled by Imperial scouts to ensure no insurrection occurred. Oh.
Yeah, keep an eye on those wolves.
Yeah. Hey, man, you never know. You never know.
Those wolf people. They start howling at the moon, they get ideas.
Yeah. Hey, man, I've watched the news. These guys are...
It hasn't actually mentioned how many moons this planet, any of these wolf planets have. I wonder, are they howling? Is it 2, 3 moons? Is it just 1 moon? Like,
do you think it's like a pattern of like maybe where the sun hits, the moon is always full?
Yeah, I don't know. Could be.
Like there's always a full moon on Uvina.
Yeah, that would be cool. That's why they just turned out so badass.
Yeah, dude. I think we need to. Man, I always say this. We know enough people that work at Lucasfilm, or at least adjacent to it, that you'd think that we could at least get one pitch in to be like,
hey, they updated this map like right after the first episode, so
right,
they're obviously watching.
Right. So it's just like,
if one of these planets, I think, what's it called? Like if it's tidally locked, there's always like a day side and a night side. It's like on Eternia where there's like it's always darkness and there's always light. Like the planet orbits like around the sun at the same rotation. So like if one side of the planet is always facing the moon, like they would just have like this moon to howl at 24 hours a day, however long their days are there. But yeah, it is.
Yeah.
You could have a badass wolf planet where it's just a full moon, like all the time.
All the time. And I think it would be, and it'd be awesome if like, when they have outings, when they're not being all lone wolves, you can have like family get-togethers, where they howl at the moon.
There's that dinosaurs episode. Do you remember that where like Robbie has to like, it's like to become like a man dinosaur or something. He's got to bark at the moon or something.
Yes. So it would be like that, right?
Yeah.
But it'd be like, oh, there's goes the Johnsons again. That family's always howling.
Yeah. The family's always howling. Oh, right? Yeah.
That'd be awesome. And I think that'd actually be a fun thing. Because it would be fun to do little, like, how they do like Tales of the Jedi and Tales of the Empire and that kind of stuff. It would just kind of be cool if they just did Star Wars Tales and you get to kind of like see these different planets.
Yeah, that's always the most fun when they go, you like there was one episode of Clone Wars that was never finished where it was like they went to the Amanaman planet.
Yes.
And it was just like, holy shit, how cool would that have been to just see a bunch of them like in their doing their thing.
Yeah.
So
actually another one too I want to see is the planet of Ben Quadraneros.
Oh yeah. Hold on.
Oh. Okay, we're holding on. I said a magic word. And he disappeared.
So, this is my 3D print of my Ben Quadraneros figure.
Hang on, I'm just
there was
this.
I forget, someone made this. It's like on a Patreon or an online deal. Like I can't remember who it was, but yeah, one of these dudes online, they made this awesome Ben Quadranero. So he's got different face plates you can switch out, but he's like got a little blaster and like,
dude, he looks so good because he's kind of like the Great Gazoo of of Star Wars.
A little bit.
And I think it'd be kind of fun because if they could do like a retro 60s bubble car, almost like Jetson style planet, right? Where it's just,
that would be awesome.
It would be awesome. That's what I picture they were on. Come on, Lucasfilm, just let me in.
Make it happen.
Let me through the door.
We got so many good ideas.
Too many. Oh, look at this. Okay, sources on these guys or on this planet. Star Wars, The Acolyte, the visual guide.
Oh, interesting.
So it was in The Acolyte?
Maybe.
Guys, we all watched The Acolyte several times. I think. Right?
Definitely.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think so. The hang on. So now I'm trying to think. Now I do want to rewatch to see where it's mentioned or why it's there. Because that would actually have been kind of fun if like Jedi's getting hunted down, getting prowled.
Yeah. They get like mauled to death.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Should we click one more thing and then take it home?
Yeah, let's see where does this take us? Homeworld, is there a cool... Oh, did we ever click on the that Borsk guy?
Oh, the other one, right?
Yeah.
We got to go all the way back. You know what I should start doing? I should start using different tabs.
Yeah,
Okay.
maybe we get tabs or something.
Jonas Stern. Okay, so we're close. Okay.
Yeah, that it should be this one. It was Jonas and Borsk, right?
Yeah. Let's see here. Where was that? Was that in Sluis? I like how we got like from these snake guys to wolfmen.
We did, yeah, the snakes and the like badass snake dudes and these werewolf people, like we did it all in one episode.
Yeah,
it's amazing.
This might be my favorite episode.
This is a fun one. It's completely unexpected. Like you never know where you're gonna end up. So
gosh, okay.
Yeah, scroll down a little bit.
60, like that. The average member of the species weighed 60 kilograms. So just so you know.
Just out of the millions of people, snake people.
Snake, yeah.
Where the heck? Okay, maybe it went down a little more.
Oh, look at this.
Sluices in the galaxy.
At some point, Han Solo got here too with the Sluices.
Of course.
All right, and what is this? Admiral
Guile.
Guile?
I didn't know his name was Guile. Guile.
Guile. Right. Huh. Am I gonna have to do a quick search here? I'm gonna do a find. Okay, what do we got here?
Jonas.
There it is. Borsk.
There he is.
Borsk Failure. Whoa!
Is that a Bothan?
Let's see here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Bothan.
He's a Bothan.
Dude.
Borsk the Bothan.
This is awesome. It's a male-born Bothan whose career spanned much of the history of the New Republic.
His career.
I like this, yeah.
It's just like a completely just random character. They got a whole career for him, yeah.
Which then has me, oh my gosh, look at all this. Contents, early life. Like
he's a complete person, you know.
Dude,
he's amazing.
I am gonna say this, but I'm
loving Fall from Grace.
Fall from Grace. The one thing about I love doing this show, and I wish I hope more people find this show eventually and go back and watch episodes.
Yeah.
Because every episode we also find this character we've never heard of. No. And then they are fully fleshed out.
Yeah.
And like
Chief of State. It says up here, it says his hair color is cream.
Went on top.
Right there. The cherry on top.
Right. Right. A political activist from an early age. A prodigious skill at manipulation and strategy enabled him to emerge as a leading figure in the alliance to restore the Republic and retain a base of political power throughout the various cries of the fledgling New Republic. Hey, I'm going to start a petition to bring this guy back. I want to see him in on Coruscant. Anytime they go to Coruscant.
I want to see Borsk at Galaxy's Edge. Yeah. I want to talk to him about his fall from grace.
Dude, what happened?
I want to see his cream-colored hair.
Yeah, this is dude, there is so much to read.
So much. We'd do another hour just on Borsk. It's crazy because you clicked on Jonas and it's like one paragraph. There's like, he was a guy, he liked poetry. He was kind of a dick when you didn't follow his direction.
Yeah.
And then he died, right? It was like, that was Jonas. And it wasn't even a full color image. It was just like a black and white illustration, like cropped in.
Yeah.
And then you've got Borsk that's just like, you know, the life and times, his fall from grace, Borsk's career, complete, you know, from
this is a TMZ documentary on Borsk. Right, like I think this would be fun to do a mockumentary style about him.
What okay, I'm right in the center of your screen there. Tycho Kelchu.
Okay,
who is that? Is
He
that a
remained an
person?
opponent of Antilles and Rogue Squadron, strongly supporting the trial of war hero Tycho Kelchu, which followed the planet's fall. The trial of the Freyla's interests, his fear of human-dominated New Republic was such that the Inquisition into the affairs of a human officer and an Alderanian at that would weaken the hold of the humans of the new government. It was therefore only the progression of Freyla's logic that the Krytos virus ravaging non-humans on Coruscant was linked to an anti-alien conspiracy.
Wow.
What did we just read in the middle of? What did we...
There's a lot going on
Holy
in this
moly.
galaxy a long time ago, far, far away.
Man,
It was
I feel
good
like Jamie
Lord.
knows these characters.
He might. Let's click on Tycho and see what's going on. Tycho?
Tycho Kelchu. Oh, please be cool. Please look cool. Oh, he looks like
okay.
He looks like me when I had hair and shaved my beard.
He's like the stand-in for Luke or something.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah. He looks like a Luke Skywalker cosplayer.
Yeah.
That's what he looks like. That's not a bad thing, by the way. That's just an observation.
Yeah.
Just an observation. Oh, look at this. He gets a how to.
That's what we need more of.
Right? It's just like
Tycho Fu.
Yeah, again, these aren't even letters. What are they doing to us here?
Yeah, but you need another pronunciation just for that one.
Yeah. I need another guy.
That's not in basic. I don't know what that is.
Absolutely. I'm like, what is this in Huttese?
Yeah.
All right. All right. He was a renowned starfighter pilot for the Rebel Alliance and New Republic, serving as a rogue leader for approximately a decade before becoming a general in the Galactic Alliance Defense Force. A native of Alderaan, he joined the Imperial Navy as a TIE pilot. He was speaking with his family on a holonet when Alderaan was destroyed.
Oh, geez.
Yikes. Yeah, at the event which pushed him into defecting. Yeah, I bet it did. To the Rebel Alliance. Kelchu quickly became an ace pilot with the elite Rogue Squadron. There he fought alongside Wedge Antilles, who became his lifelong
best buds. Whoa.
Wow. Kelchu flew in the Battle of Hoth and Endor, as well as several campaigns in the New Republic, during which he became second in command of the Rogue Squadron and began a romantic relationship with intelligence agent Winter in 5 ABY. During a spy mission to Coruscant, he was captured in Yavin Island. Dude, I think we should start next episode with him.
With Tycho? Yeah, sure. I mean, if he's best buds with Wedge, I mean that's
I guess
pretty good.
I guess this is supposed to be about planets and not people, but I want to see his romantic interest.
Well, yeah. Click on let's see where she's from.
Where did that go?
It was intelligence agent Winter or something.
Yeah.
It was in there it is, 5 ABY. Next paragraph down.
Whoop, 5. Oh, bang. Let's see here. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
She's from Alderaan, too. All right.
Gosh, none of them got the tier, hey? None of them got that Alderaan tier.
Yeah.
Right? So he must have known Carson Teva.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Was raised as a sister and companion to Princess Leia Organa, of course.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, sure.
I've never heard Leia talk about her, but all right. Leia never mentioned her once in the movies. Wait, is she white or is she orange?
I mean, she looks a little orange there. She's kind of got like a what's her like? She's got like an Ahsoka complexion.
Oh, she's clearly in the Marvel comics.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay. The Tatooine Affair. I like how that sounds. This is great.
Is that them up there? There's two people like in an embrace. Winter and Tycho kiss. There it is.
Yeah, after
After a
mission.
successful mission.
Yeah. Well, they couldn't. They never kissed when the mission went bad.
Yeah.
Like after Hoth, it was like no kissing, no affection.
Not now.
Not now. Sleep in your own quarters. We're not dealing with this. Not today. Yeah. Okay, I need to find out. Oh, protector of the Solo children. Who are these
thickens. People? Wow. She looks like the White Queen there.
That's why I clicked on. I was like, "Is this Jenny? Did Jenny Frisson draw this?" I was like, "What is happening?"
Oh man, yeah. Did she ever do any Star Wars comics? That'd be great.
Oh man, she'd be awesome. I'd love to see that.
Oh, just imagine if she drew the wolf bat lady.
Whoa, no. Ant Germ. Is that what his name is? Art Germ?
Oh, Stanley the Art Germ, Stanley Lau. Yeah.
Yeah, get him.
We're gonna have to commission like a drawing from like Jenny Frison or Art Germ or something.
Yeah. David Nakayama, that's another one.
Yeah.
We'll just do this collection of Bat women.
Like Frank Cho.
Frank Cho. Adam Hughes.
Yeah.
Just Babs Tarr, another one.
Yeah.
Let's get all these amazing pinup cheesecake artists and just like, hey, let's get going here. Look at this. Winter was created by Arthur Timothy Zahn.
Mm-hmm.
The Thrawn trilogy. Wow. Look at this.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a second. Now all of this is starting to come back to me because it's like, yeah, she is in the Rogue Squadron books. I've only read the first book, but now I'm like, oh, you
remember Winter something?
Yeah. Both these characters. Yeah, it's just Winter.
That's just she just goes by Winter.
Yeah, like yo, what's
Cher.
up, Winter? She's
like
like Prince or Madonna. Yeah.
I am Winter.
Winter. Oh, Winter Kel.
Winter. Well, is that her married name? Because she took that's Tycho's last name.
That's Tycho's last name.
Okay.
Right, because both of these are they're both in the Rogue Squadron books. Like now it's like everything is slowly coming back to me.
It's coming together.
I need to reread those books. They were really good. Holy crap! I am scrolling forever on this dude. There's more on him than Luke Skywalker.
Well, he's a more important character when you get into it. I mean,
when you get into it, these are so good. Sir
he was
Eric
in Rogue
Brown
Squadron. He was.
I like this. Sir Eric Brown, hello there. I just caught up after speed running through the stream on Ties to the Speed.
Oh, good. Okay.
That's awesome.
So he was in like hyperspace to.
Yeah.
Wow.
Did we sound weird? Hope it wasn't too weird. Oh, I like the flames on his helmet.
Yeah, that's cool. Flames are cool.
Yeah, flames are cool. It should have been skulls too. Instead of the little like victory marks, he should have skulls.
Yeah.
I'm gonna write that down for my own helmet. Make my own. A-wing pilot gear. Oh, so he's like Second Galactic Civil War, 48 people. Okay, so he's been holy moly. Relationships. Yeah, his wife. He's got a figure? Dude.
Whoa, he is a big deal. He got an A-wing figure.
He got a figure before Carson Teva. Whoa. Wow. Okay. Well, now I have to find this figure. Dude. I am mind blown. He's even got a huge thing behind the scenes. Kelchu's hair color is a matter of some confusion.
Mm-hmm.
So Stackpole consistently identifies his hair as light brown in the novels. The early X-Wing Squadron comic showed Kelchu with bright blonde hair. This was likely the result of poor communication with the creative team behind the comics. And Kelchu's hair was shaded a darker brown in later issues, and in those issues, Stackpole scripted him with it colored as a distinct light brown. Maybe it's in like the script where he's like, "You have really nice light brown hair."
It's in all caps.
It's
Like,
in all caps, right? Look at these appearances. There are 35 Rogue Squadron books,
sure, I guess so.
or is that's the comic, right? It's not the book, is it? Yeah. Okay.
The comics. Okay. Stackpole.
Now we're talking. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. We got this.
The Bacta War.
Right. The Bacta War, dude.
Sounds so cool.
The Bacta War, because it's like that's the shit they use to like.
Yeah, it's their healing. Like,
yeah. When you have a hangover,
yeah,
go hit the Bacta tank.
it's like Pedialyte.
Yeah. so I kind of wonder, like, now I kind of want to read what this is. What is the Bacta War? Because now I'm like, is it just them fighting over
Bacta
books?
There is some Bacta stuff that is interesting. There's like another YouTube channel that covers like all the lore of like Bacta or something, and like the trade and all the like just all the history of like Bacta. It is interesting.
Because you would think that it's like a luxury item because it helps you, I guess, heal major wounds. Like, I mean,
yeah, Luke's in a Bacta tank, so yeah, I don't know. I always thought it was like a, like an aloe or something that you just rub, you just take a dip in some some Bacta, and it's because like Boba Fett's in a Bacta tank in the book of Boba Fett,
and Vader
and Vader goes in the Bacta like to
I guess try to get rid of those scars. Like, good luck, buddy.
Yeah.
You're not getting your skin color back. You're white. You are ghostly white forever. And then the IG-11 droid in Mando had like a Bacta spray.
Do we know? Does Bacta come from somewhere? Is there a Bacta spring?
Right?
Like, are there like Bacta pools on a planet somewhere?
Do you think you can get back? Do you think Bacta is part of the Twi'lek healing baths? Or do you think a Twi'lek healing bath is just code for like, getting the bath with a Twi'lek?
These are all things we could look up on the show. Like we can. I don't know.
Well, when we get to the Twi'lek planets, I'm sure it'll explain what the healing bath is. If it's actually healing bath, or is it just good time bath?
I don't know. I mean, it definitely. What's his face? He definitely makes it sound like it's a good time bath on Mando.
Right?
Carl Weathers.
Yes. He totally does. He's like, hey, Mando, come with me to Shinjuku. We're going to go to a bath parlor. Yeah, that sounds great. Mando.
Go to the bath planet.
Yeah, good thing Mando wore his helmet, because you probably saw him go like, oh, maybe. That doesn't sound so bad, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, here we go. Bitter Trolls coming in with some knowledge. Oh, everyone's got, hang on. Let's see what we got here. First, Jamie, right? It comes from Thyphera.
Okay, cool.
I think Jamie just chose where we're going to start the next episode.
Yeah, sure.
It's Thyphera.
Bitter
Troll Bacta comes from Mon Calamari, if I recall. Oh, let's fight. Right? It's like seaweed.
Yeah, okay.
Right? Sir Eric Brown, you just reminded me of that one English comedian who does deep fakes of Qui-Gon, Obi-Wan, and Anakin. It's a running joke where Qui-Gon gets pissed when anyone survives a lightsaber.
Oh, yeah, that's great.
Yeah. Well, like, because we saw like an actual like hospital twice. We saw one in Andor and we saw one in Ahsoka. Right? She got stabbed in the gut with a lightsaber, and Sabine was just like, guys, like, I'm good. Like, I can see where he's pissed. Yeah. Tycho also, this is Grisuki, by the way. Tycho also had a car in the customizable card game Death Star 2. Ooh.
Got toys, he's got cards, he's
Charlie Hopskin is his name. Yes. Oh, card. I was like, oh, okay. That makes more sense now. Okay. Good typo. I was like, as a car? I was like, I was like waiting to pull that card in your magic deck of like, I have Tycho's car. And like, but there's no card for him. Just like, that's the one I'm going to use. This is great. Okay. That's where we're going to start next week. I'm going to put that up here again. Thyphira. We'll find it on the map when we come back.
Yeah.
Or just when I'm done. I'm done the episode. Try to find it on the map here. Dude.
Thyphira.
Dude, this episode is awesome.
Yeah, what a journey we've been on.
This is great. Werewolves, snake people, and 2 fully fleshed out characters with a biography that would put most actual humans to shame.
Yeah, Borsk has done more than like most people I know. So
yeah,
he's a pretty accomplished guy.
Yeah, he's pretty. Yeah, it's quite amazing.
And Tycho, my goodness.
Yeah, and then there's Winter, her as well.
Yeah,
man, that was awesome. That was totally cool.
Wow.
All right, so we'll be back next month with our next episode where we'll go on Thyphira, and we're gonna learn about Bacta, and we're gonna figure out this stuff, and then we'll also maybe it'll lead us to Calamari, because maybe they do tie in. This is one thing I'm noticing when people say 2 different things.
Yeah, it's from here. No, it's from there. It's from over there. Yeah, and it all.
And it turns out they're both right.
Yeah.
Right. So that's the one thing we're noticing here. But this has been awesome. Trevor, they can find you on. Do you want them to find you on Instagram? They can find you on Instagram.
I don't care. Yeah, I'm sort of sometimes lurking on Instagram occasionally. I don't post a lot of stuff. So it's, you can look me up. It's Milo Favahoot if you want.
Yeah.
Or not. It's fine.
Yeah, it's not what you see on his screen now. It is not that.
Or buy some cool NECA toys. That's good too.
Yeah.
That'd be appreciated.
2012 Turtles are coming out very soon.
Yeah, that's right.
Which are super exciting. I really hope you get to do more expression packs with them.
Yeah.
Eventually, like just do a thing of just like heart eyes, and
we've got lots and lots of accessories, like extra stuff sculpted just for that very reason. Like you can do another version of a character, an accessory pack. There's all kinds of stuff that we want to do. So
yeah, it's super exciting. I know I'm going to be ordering Michelangelo for sure because I need that Ice Cream Kitty. I'm very excited about Ice Cream Kitty.
Yeah.
But definitely Michelangelo. But I know it's going to end up happening. The Ryan Ting rule of 4. Because I think once I get one of those figures, I'm going to want all 4 boys. And
it's tough to. I mean, Turtles, Ghostbusters. There's a few of those where it's really hard to just have the one and not want to get the others.
Yeah, it's true. Plus, they look so good. So you and the team did a killer job on those.
Thanks.
It's probably one of my most anticipated turtle figures outside of, anytime something Archie comes out, I think this is probably Archie's probably my first love of turtles where I got really into it.
Mm-hmm.
And then 2012 is like that first like cartoon where I was like, this is like if the 1980 series was good.
Yeah. The 2012 really brought it back for me because it was just like, that was the cartoon show that I always, it's like the best version of Turtles. Everything's great about the comics, the original cartoon, the original movie, the toys. Like it's just everything. It's just like, it's so much fun. And it's perfect kind of like start and finish to the story, like 5 seasons. 2012 kind of did it all. So left very little to be, they kind of just covered all the bases. It's my favorite version, I think.
Yeah, it's mine too. And we got Fugitoid.
Mm-hmm.
It was great. It was awesome.
Those space episodes, they even adventure, journey through space.
They get weird and they're not afraid to do it.
Yeah.
And they go into the farmhouse too, so they kind of play back to Turtles the movie.
Yeah, and the comics. That going to the farmhouse is like a staple. You got to do that in a turtle story. So yeah, and those are great too because it's all horror stuff like Ciro's Ciro and Brandon and those guys were writing all these like awesome like horror episodes when they were out on the farm.
Yes.
So
My favorite one being the Nightmare Beavers.
yeah, the Dream Beavers.
Dream Beavers.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah,
So
that's a great one.
All right. With that said, we are out of here. Everyone have a great night. Thank you for everyone who tuned in tonight. Thank you for everyone who tuned in on the replay. I hope you're having as much fun doing this as we are, because I am having a blast with this. So with that said, everyone have a great night, and we'll be doing this again next month. And you'll see Steve tomorrow doing unboxings in the morning. So make sure you have a coffee, come back to this channel, watch Steve do some unboxings. All right, everyone, take care. Have a great weekend, and good night. Bye-bye.